Standard 9th, subject Maths, part 2nd, chapter 6, circle. Students, we already studied chapter circle in the last standard. Now let us recall. This is circle, and in the adjoining figure, observe the circle with center P. With reference to this figure, complete the following table. Here chord, which is chord here. Segment BC is the chord and segment CD also chord. Segment BC, segment BC and segment CD. Segment BC is a chord and segment CD also chord. Segment CD. Now segment PA. Segment PA, here segment PA is a radius. Segment PA is a radius. Now here diameter, which is diameter. Segment CD is a diameter. Segment CD is a diameter, and diameter is the biggest chord of a circle. Now here radius, which is radius. Here segment PD is a radius, segment PC is a radius, and segment PA also radius. Therefore write here segment PC, segment PD, segment PA. Now here center, P is a center, point P is a center. Now central angle, angle CPA or angle APC is a central angle. Angle CPA or angle CPA or angle APD. Angle APD. See again, angle CPA is a central angle. We can read it as angle APC. And angle APD is a circle, or we can read this as angle DPA. This also central angle. Angle CPA, angle CPA, central angle. Now circle, the set of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point in the plane is called a circle. Some terms related with a circle. The fixed point is called the center of the circle. Here P is a fixed point. This is center of the circle. Now the segment joining the center of the circle. The segment joining the center of the circle and a point on the circle is called radius of the circle. This is center and this is point A on the circle, and segment PA is called radius. Now the distance of a point on the circle from the center of the circle is also called radius of the circle. Now the segment joining any 2 points. The segment joining any 2 points on the circle is called a chord of the circle. And last, a chord passing through the center of a circle. A chord passing through the center of a circle is called diameter of the circle, and a diameter is a largest chord of the circle. Circles in a plane, congruent circles. These two circles are congruent and these two circles having same radii, therefore this is congruent. कॉन्ग्रुएंट म्हणजे काय, हे दोन सर्कल जर आपण एकावर एक ठेवले तर ते अगदी तंतोतंत जुळणार, म्हणून त्याला आपण कॉन्ग्रुएंट सर्कल्स म्हणतो. नाउ हियर कॉन्सेंट्रिक सर्कल्स, हियर 1 2 3 सर्कल्स गिव्हन. हियर 3 सर्कल्स हॅव्हिंग सेम सेंटर बट डिफरंट रेडाय. म्हणजे ह्या तिन्ही सर्कल आहेत, ह्या तिन्ही सर्कलला सेंटर एकच आहे पण ह्या तिन्ही सर्कलच्या रेडियस मात्र वेगवेगळ्या आहेत, म्हणून याला कॉन्सेंट्रिक सर्कल्स म्हणतात. नंतर सर्कल्स इंटरसेक्टिंग ॲट ए पॉइंट. these two circles given, these two circles also given. These two circles having different centers, different radii, only one common point. म्हणजे हे जे दोन सर्कल दाखवलेत ह्या दोन्ही सर्कलचं सेंटर वेगळं आहे, रेडियस पण वेगळे आहेत, फक्त हे एका पॉईंटमध्ये जॉईन झालेले आहेत. आणि नंतर हे पण दोन सर्कल तसंच आहे. ह्या दोन सर्कलचं हा जो छोटा सर्कल दाखवला आहे त्याचं सेंटर इथे दाखवलं आहे त्याचं सेंटर, आणि हा जो मोठा सर्कल आहे त्याचं इथे सेंटर आहे. म्हणजे दोघांचे सेंटर वेगवेगळे आहेत, रेडियस पण वेगवेगळी आहे, फक्त ते एका पॉईंटमध्ये इथे जॉईन झालेत. These circles intersecting at a point. Now circles intersecting in 2 points. Here 2 circles given, different centers, different radii and 2 common points. These 2 common points, here one point and here other point. These 2 common points. Therefore these circles intersecting in 2 points. Let us start theorem. A perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle on its chord bisects the chord. From this statement, draw figure given. Segment AB. Segment AB is a chord of the circle with center O. Segment OP perpendicular chord AB. To prove segment AP congruent segment BP. Proof. Draw segment OA and segment OB. Draw segment OA and segment OB in triangle OPA. In triangle OPA and triangle OPB. These two triangles. Angle OPA. Angle OPA congruent angle OPB. Segment OP perpendicular chord AB. Segment OP congruent segment OP common side. Hypotenuse OA congruent hypotenuse OB, radii of the same circle. Therefore triangle OPA congruent triangle OPB, hypotenuse side theorem. Therefore segment PA congruent segment PB, congruent sides of congruent triangles. Let us start next theorem. The segment joining the center of a circle and the midpoint of its chord is perpendicular to the chord. First draw figure. Given segment AB is a chord of a circle with center O and P is the midpoint of the chord AB of the circle. That means segment AP congruent segment PB. To prove segment OP perpendicular segment OP perpendicular chord AB. Proof. Draw segment OA and segment OB in triangle AOP and triangle BOP. Segment OA congruent segment OB, radii of the same circle. Segment OP congruent segment OP, common sides. Segment AP congruent segment BP given. Therefore triangle AOP and triangle BOP, triangle AOP congruent triangle BOP by SSS test. Therefore angle OPA congruent angle OPB, congruent angles of congruent triangles. Now angle OPA plus angle OPB is equal to 180 degree angles in linear pair. Therefore angle OPB plus angle OPB is equal to 180 degree, because here angle OPA congruent angle OPB, ते angle OPA आणि angle OPB congruent angle आहेत, म्हणून इथे angle OPA च्या जागी आपण angle OPB घेतलेले आहे. नंतर हे angle OPB is equal to 180 degree from first to angle OPB is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle OPB is equal to 90 degree. कारण हे इकडे मल्टिप्लाय बाय 2 आहे, ते इकडे आल्यावर डिवाइड बाय 2 झाले आणि म्हणून अँगल OPB इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री मिळाला आपल्याला. देअरफॉर सेगमेंट OP परपेंडिक्युलर कॉर्ड AB. Let us start practice set 6.1. First sum. Distance of chord AB from the center of a circle is 8 cm. Length of the chord AB is 12 cm. Find the diameter of the circle. First draw figure. O is the center of the circle. Chord AB is equal to 12 cm. Segment OP is equal to 8 cm. Segment OP perpendicular chord AB. We know that a perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle on its chord bisects the chord. Therefore AP is equal to PB is equal to 6 cm. कारण इथं आपल्याला पूर्ण कॉर्ड AB ची लेंथ 12 cm दिली, म्हणून AP is equal to PB is equal to 6 cm. And segment OP is equal to 8 cm given. Here angle OPA is equal to 90 degree. Therefore in the right angled triangle, OPA by Pythagoras theorem, OA square is equal to OP square plus AP square. किंवा तुम्ही असे घेऊ शकता OA square is equal to AP square plus OP square. Length OP 8 centimeter, length OP 8 centimeter, therefore OP square 8 square plus length AP is equal to 6 centimeter, therefore AP square 6 square, 8 square 64 plus 6 square 36, 64 plus 36 100. Here OA square is equal to 100, therefore OA is equal to 100, OA is equal to 10. OA is equal to 10, taking square root of both sides. Taking square root of both sides. OA स्क्वेअरचं स्क्वेअर रूट OA आणि 100चं स्क्वेअर रूट 10. म्हणजे आपल्याला OA मिळालं 10 सेंटीमीटर. OA इज इक्वल टू 10 सेंटीमीटर. आता आपल्याला ही रेडियस मिळाली, OA ही रेडियस मिळाली. नाउ वी हॅव टू फाइंड द डायमीटर ऑफ द सर्कल. आणि आपल्याला माहिती आहे की डायमीटर हा रेडियसच्या दुप्पट असतो आणि म्हणून डायमीटर is equal to 2 into radius. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius. Therefore here 2 into radius 10. Therefore 2 into 10 20 centimeter. Diameter 20 centimeter. Now third sum is radius of a circle is 34 centimeter and the distance of the chord from the center is 30 centimeter. Find the length of the chord. First draw figure. In figure O is the center of the circle. Radius OC is equal to 34 centimeter. Segment OP perpendicular chord CD. Perpendicular chord CD. Therefore OP is equal to 30 centimeter given in our sum. We know that perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle on its chord bisects the chord. Therefore CP is equal to PD. Angle OPC is equal to 90 degree. Therefore in the right angle triangle OPC by Pythagoras theorem OC square is equal to CP square plus OP square. Here OC given, OC is equal to 34. Therefore 34 square, OC square is equal to 34 square. CP square is not given. Therefore write CP square as it is plus OP square. OP is given 30 centimeter. OP square means 30 square. Therefore here CP square, here 34 square, and this plus 34 square goes to this side minus 30 square means CP square is equal to 34 square minus 30 square. Here use formula A square minus B square is equal to A plus B, in second bracket A minus B. 34 minus first bracket 34 plus 30, and in second bracket 34 minus 30. 34 plus 30 64 into 34 minus 30 4, 64 into 4 256. Here CP square is equal to 256. Therefore CP is equal to 16, taking square root of both sides. Taking square root of both sides. Here CP is equal to 16. Therefore PD is equal to 16 because CP is equal to PD. Now we have to find length of the chord. CD is equal to CP plus PD. CP 16 plus PD also 16. 16 plus 16 32. CD is equal to 32 centimeter. Means length of chord is 32 centimeter. Fifth sum. In figure, center of two circles is O. Chord AB of bigger circle intersects the smaller circle in points P and Q. Show that AP is equal to BQ. In figure, concentric circles given. Therefore, O is the same center of the circles. Segment PQ is a chord. Segment PQ is a chord of small circle, and segment AB is a chord of big circle. Segment OM perpendicular chord AB. A dash, P dash, M dash, Q dash, B. A perpendicular, we know that a perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle on its chord bisects the chord. Therefore, in small circle, MP is equal to MQ, and in big circle, MA is equal to MB. Here, in small circle, MP is equal to MQ. Give first number first, and in big circle MA is equal to MB, give number second. Now 2 minus second, subtract 1 from 2. Therefore here 2 minus 1, MA minus MP is equal to MB minus MQ. MA minus MP, MA minus MP. Therefore we got AP and MB minus MQ, minus MQ, we got QB or BQ. Therefore AP is equal to BQ. A dash, P dash, M dash, Q dash, B. Here our practice set 6.1 completed.